PB&J, the sandwich of champions. And as kids head back to school with lunchboxes stacked with PB&Js and chips, we should probably ask ourselves, is this sandwich making us fat? Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to D News Today. I am Trace. It might seem like the PB&J was the food of choice for generations, but peanut butter was a quick, high-caloric food introduced during the Depression, when we all ate a lot less every day. During World War II, troops abroad were given a grape jelly and a peanut butter along with sliced bread. The PB&J came home and sales shot through the roof. When I lived in the UK, Brits, Aussies, South Africans, and a bunch of other people all asked me the same thing: what is up with peanut butter and jelly? Seriously, outside of the US, a lot of people think it's gross, and they might have good reason. A PB&J with 2 tablespoons of creamy peanut butter, 2 tablespoons of grape jelly, which is 2 servings by the way, and 2 slices of a healthy, big brand whole wheat bread, and you're looking at 530 calories, 150 of which are from fat, 460 milligrams of sodium, 74 grams of carbs, 35 grams of sugar, and 20 grams of fat. Much of that saturated fat, thank you, peanut butter. The PB&J has more of every one of these categories, except sodium, than a McDonald's cheeseburger. Commence childhood destruction freakout! The PB&J was supposed to be a high-calorie meal to help soldiers and feed Great Depression sufferers, but today we're still eating a lot of stuff that our parents and their parents ate, even though food availability and prices have changed a lot in the last 70 years. Today, 1 in 5 children and teens qualify as obese, according to a new study from the CDC. They found exposure to sugary sodas, juices, and snacks were a major cause, and bread, jelly, and peanut butter all contain sugar. I'm not saying cheeseburgers are healthier than PB&J sandwiches. I am not saying that. Much of the fat in peanut butter is saturated fat, which sounds bad on the surface, but according to the Harvard Heart Letter, the ratio of saturated to unsaturated fat in peanut butter is close to olive oil, which is good. The Mickey D's cheeseburger, on the other hand, is more like 50-50, and that is bad. Plus, it has trans fat in there too, also bad. Still, PB&J may not be the best option for lunch, so what should kids be eating? A new study in Public Health Reports released last week found that kids prefer to get their vegetables and fruits from processed sources like, quote, tomato paste in pizza, or 100% fruit juices. With that in mind, the Union of Concerned Scientists says that we need to encourage nutritional education for kids, parents, and teachers, prioritizing fruits and vegetables, and increasing farm-to-school programs, establishing school gardens, and sourcing meals from local farms, which all sounds incredible, by the way. The researchers say simply slicing fruits, rather than serving them whole, can help kids be more interested in eating them. Back in 2010, Congress passed the Healthy Hunger-Free Kids Act, which is now up for renewal. Trying to get kids to eat healthier at school is kind of a big deal. The law mandates that public schools offer healthy lunches to their kids, something you wouldn't think would need mandating, but still. You can make PB&Js an actual healthy snack, but we usually don't. PB&J has a lot of sugars and sodium, which can be lessened by using better breads, low sugar and sodium peanut butters, and natural jams rather than the big brand heavily processed stuff. You are what you eat, literally. Your body uses what you're eating to make more of your body, and some of your cells are months or years old, and were made of a meal that maybe you ate when you were a kid. I know that's weird to think about, but it's true. So anyway, crunchy or smooth, jam or jelly, preserves, what kind of bread? Share your best and healthiest PB&J recipes in the comments. And if you want to know more about saturated fat, trans fat, and all the fats, check out this video here. Some are good for you, some are bad for you. Fat isn't just fat, and there's a lot of different kinds of fat, and each type manifests differently, and it is complicated. Thanks for watching D News, everybody. We'll see you next time.